once again, here we go. So, last time on Dragonball Dokkan, Aikon got hit in the head. He took many punches to the head. Punches many to the head. Here we go!
Slow, distorted one for all the head trauma.
That just walks into a wall. Anyway, so yeah. As we know, Lord Shimoz have been defeated. Aikon and Shilin combining into a supremely powerful fused warrior that took down Lord Shimoz almost with ease, one could even say. The only problem, it's quite limited in time, and the fusion was made undone. As they had managed to put in a lot of damage to Lord Shimoz already, however, it came to an amicable solution where Lord Shimoz was eventually spared by Shilin, not Aikon. Go figure.
Yep.
And after that battle, we're still at Shimoz's wasted castle. Actually, let me put us to that map, because why not? Many soldiers have been either defeated or fled. Many Saiyans are coming to show support for their new king. You know, self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. Earth is my kingdom.
Yeah, let's work on that. So yeah, we're gonna start off in the castle, like after the wish has been made, Shimoz is gone, Skorgan is gone, peace seems to have been returned to the land, and Amina will ask you, so what are you going to do now? She says, seemingly a little bit fidgety, almost as if she has something in mind.
Well, first, I have to go back to that EDF base we were at.
Oh.
After that...
Right. The wish should have worked on everyone, huh?
I just want to check and make sure it did. But after that... Well, we're still gonna look for your sister, no?
Are you sure? I mean, don't you have things you should be doing rather than this? She's looking over the other Saiyans who's fist bumping, laughing, doing very violent nuggies to each other. A Saiyan fighting group can sometimes be like a preschool class filled with only
They're
boys.
Saiyans, it makes sense. But there is something I should be doing, and it's finding your sister.
She seems a little bit speechless. She doesn't know what to say. She almost figured that you would go with them. Some of them seems to think of you as their leader / commander / president.
I technically am as the strongest Saiyan on the planet.
And of legit royal blood.
And of legit royal blood.
As royal as Saiyan blood can be. As soon as someone punches your dad in the face hard enough, he's legitimately royal now. And your father isn't. So, you know.
Yeah.
Raditz is going to come up. It seems a bit bruised and bleeding, but in good spirits. So, nothing too bad.
So happy for his aid.
Yeah, it's kind of good, actually. It's gonna see. So, what, do we call you king now, or?
You can if you want. I'm not going to stop you.
I don't know, it shrugs a bit. Some of these guys have been.
One day I might properly take that title, but for now I'm still a prince.
Did you hit your head in too much? Because obviously the thought of what he knows of Aikon challenging Borinol is ludicrous.
The problem is I haven't hit my head enough lately.
Well, come seek us out in West City when you have some time free, and we'll fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
I mean, it's like, okay, this is getting weird. However, Poolin also shows up. She also seems a bit worse for wear, which is, thumbs up. Nothing seems to be overly broken. She seems to be limping a bit, but the leg is still there, which is, it's a good thing.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Aikon
Fucking Vegeta holding his arm. I think he might not have even broken it half of those times. That's just Saiyan commonality at that point.
You just have to hold your arm when injured. It's just part of our DNA.
Half the time he forgot he isn't injured. It's like, that's just muscle memory.
Muscle memory, or it's your body tricking itself into thinking you're injured.
Or maybe 18 broke his arm so fucking bad that he has phantom pains every time he gets into any fight. Absolutely shattered. Anyway,
like that man's pride. Aikon thought Poolin was dead because he never bothered to check on the story he was told. Even though he had a scouter this whole time. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Actually, we can explain that one because you haven't tried checking power levels in the Underground Palace. They're blocked. His students are, safe. They're blocked away from prying eyes and senses.
Well, that's good.
So, even if he had tried, maybe he did at least at one point.
I could have at least tried a communication.
No, not to just be like a catch-all, but it is hundreds and hundreds of feet underground. I'm pretty sure that's... No,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a signal down there. I don't know.
Probably not.
He didn't take, maybe. You know what? We'll say there isn't. There we go. He probably would have tried calling and tried sensing, and that's all he tried to do.
That's it? What else does a scouter do?
She's fucking dead, I guess. And I was like, he's not gonna go check up? See the carnage, or the supposed carnage at the water temple? No? Okay, then. We'll just run along with that, and then after a while I forgot that. Anyway.
It's okay, I did too. But he'll step forward towards Poolin.
Yeah.
And he's going to say this in the best way a Saiyan can. I was told you were dead. I'm glad it isn't so.
What? Just now? You thought these weaklings could kill me?
Not these. What it really doesn't matter.
Keep in mind, she has always been the second strongest sibling in your family. Which is still she wasn't quite middle class. But she was high-low class. Which was 10 Aikons worth.
It was 100 Aikons worth.
Well, yeah, depending on what... I think his power level was around 500.
250 when I landed on Earth.
Okay. 40 icons worth. There we go.
I
Oh man.
mean, Aikon doesn't. I was just about to say, Aikon does not look that much better than them. Probably worse, actually. Though most of his damage came from the fusion.
Yeah. So, you thought I was dead?
I was told such by an opponent who I'm realizing now probably just wanted to get under my skin.
She's looking up and down, tilts her head a little bit to the side, puts a finger to her cheek. So, did he?
It might have had an effect.
She smiles a bit. Because Poland has always been a strong proponent for the new Saiyan ways, or the ones that aren't just break yourself, Saiyans are expendable, death doesn't matter, which is all her father's thinking, which is big reason why she left. And why she wasn't well liked by her father. You left or were banished because of pure fucking weakness. But you usually didn't have that mentality, as I think. But you weren't as hardcore as your father either, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. He's much more towards the new Saiyan mentality, but is also,
Yeah,
you know,
wants
wants
what
daddy's
I'm asking
approval.
is, back then, was he also towards the new Saiyan mentality?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he was so weak, he was pushed towards it because all the strong people wanted him dead.
But in the fact that life is, like, irreplaceable and, you know...
Oh, no. Men aren't replaceable. People aren't replaceable.
Yeah.
He tried to keep his group alive as much as possible, sometimes more than completing the mission.
Aikon was a bit more pragmatic than in his way of thinking.
Yes.
Soldiers should survive because that's how you win wars. For Pulin is that soldiers shouldn't be killed because you can never bring them back. She was, I'm not gonna say hippie, but she was a lot more real-life modern in her way of thinking. She abhorred the thought of just killing hundreds of Saiyans to produce one good soldier.
Yeah, we would both oppose those with slightly different reasons.
Yeah. So she seems happy, thinking that her perceived death would have upset you. Oh shit, hang on, what was the other brothers? Fuck, my notes are crap. The other brother's name, the one that you already defeated.
The one that I got the Zenkai boost from beating up after he tried to kill Amino?
Yep.
Snipar.
Snipar, thank you. Where the fuck is my notes? How's Matoto and Snipar?
Matoto? Is that one of my siblings?
Your eldest brother, the one that's actually a powerhouse.
Oh, I have written in my notes that he's a younger brother of me.
What?
Let me change that to eldest.
Wait, what's Snipar then?
Snipar is my older brother.
Oh, I remember it now. Yeah, no, actually, you are correct. That is correct.
I gotta change eldest back to younger.
Matoto, powerhouse.
I have no idea where he is.
You were, yeah, no, probably back on Borinio. You were never quite sure what his deal was. He seemed to be doing as told by father, but including when it meant punishing you, aka training you, aka punishing you for not being taught by training good enough. you didn't get hurt enough, so now I'm gonna hurt you as a punishment instead of a encouragement kind of deal.
You can't grow strong because you were born that way? Cool, we'll get it through Zenkais.
Yeah. But he never seemed to have like this sadistic urge to him like many other high-ranking Saiyans. And yeah, he was indeed a high-ranking Saiyan.
Matoto I have not seen since I left. But Snippa is... Scroll down my notes to make sure I say the right thing.
Beaten within an inch of his life and just dumped at Capsule Corp. Haven't visited him since.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Great. Anyway, let's see what Aikon says.
Snippa I had to beat within an inch of his life after he threatened Amina, but he's fine.
Amina? She asks, wondering who that is. Hello! Oh. And then she looks between Aikon, and then Amina, and then Aikon. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, not this. Here we go. I found that much. So she's looking between. Where? Here, game 1. Then I'm gonna put it in game 1 general chat. She's looking between Aikon and then Amina and then Aikon, and has this smile.
The anime girl knowing smile. Yeah.
I got a different smile first, but it wouldn't fit entirely. This one.
Oh, yeah. It's like something between those two that I was thinking of. I don't know how to describe it or find an image of it. Well, whatever.
Oh wait. So this one, much funnier. Anyway,
Icon's just gonna like scratch the back of his head and say, "Yeah, I may have thought she was dead at one point, and kind of something snapped."
You should learn to temper yourself, brother. You need to be able to maintain control of your emotions during battle. She says as the pragmatist, not as the anime fucking warrior.
I figured.
I mean, even Vegeta said that at one point, so there's gotta be some truth to it even among Saiyans.
You're not the only one who's told me this. On the bright side, though, it did pull out all my latent power.
Yeah, I saw. But after a while, there was someone else fighting this Shimoz guy. Who the hell was that guy?
Oh, I was chilling.
Chillin'? But he had hair. She's talking about Aileen.
Oh. You might be referring to when me and my friend Chillin fused to fight Shimoz.
I'm sorry, you did what now?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't entirely understand how it works. I put on a bracelet, he put on a bracelet, and then we were one body.
Okay, this... Okay, this is bad. You have the Delirium Brother, aka a Saiyan saying, meaning that you've taken too many hits to the head. This is actually a bad sign. Where the only treatment is the worst thing possible. You need to stay away from fights for a while. Otherwise you're
No! It's not delirium. Absolutely not. You can ask any of them over there, and they'll just point at the conglomerate of party members.
I mean, I will step in and be like, actually, no, it's true. He is fused. Well, if you're listening in, since Shizuka is technically in the scene, if you want to, you can join and talk here.
Work. I'll try my best though.
didn't hear most of that, but I think you said you were.
He's at work, but
Yeah.
he's at work, but he'll try his best.
Yeah. We can also do out of session roleplay in the Discord group
RP
too.
channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I
Anyway,
was half paying attention up until this point. What's going on?
I mean, if you're at work, yeah, I get it. Shit's difficult, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I might be dropping call in like 5 minutes anyway.
Okay.
All good, all
But
good.
I'll hop right back in as soon as I'm home.
Yes. Pulin says that, well, she and the Saiyans are gonna return. Citra went from West City to underwater temple to here. Now he only has one teleportation left, so she's gonna check up in West City with the others for a while. She's been learning quite well at the temple. The way they do martial arts here, it's rather wonderful, actually. It's quite genius. To not just use brute strength, but use, well, skill in order to serve brute strength even better. Why haven't they ever thought of that before? Literally ever. Is what she says.
Well, probably because of father.
Well, maybe, she says. But even before father, hundreds of generations of Saiyans, they haven't really gotten much further than hit face with face.
I know, I'm just gonna blame father.
Fair enough. Father just took it to an even higher extreme. Are you gonna come to West City?
I might. I'll show up in a bit. I have to help Amida find their sister, who was. Long story short, they were turned into like a cyborg android, whatever they called them, and then they lost their memory, and now they're trying to find them to help them.
Oh. Yeah.
No, no,
sense.
I don't want to go to commercial.
Okay. Avel, are you watching YouTube on work again? Technically not, no. Well, Pulin says, well, Aikon doing the character. Wish you luck with that. I'll be in West City for a while, then I don't know, I think I'm gonna walk around Earth a bit, see what's what. But eventually I think I'll return to the underwater temple. I haven't learned all there is they can teach me yet.
Maybe I'll join you there at one point.
Would be fun. Hey, if so, bring Snippar with you.
I will do that then.
Is he still, basically just trying to say having huge inferiority complex? Let me say it like that. It wasn't easier that the only sibling he had that was weaker than him overpowered him, but you showing him mercy did set off a different chain of thoughts in his head.
I think I also promised to train him.
Technically, you didn't specify a certain period of time, so.
I did not.
Asshole!
He's was the same, but I think me defeating him so easily might have changed a few thoughts.
She smiles a bit. I'm just happy you didn't. You know. And then she cracks a joke by tilting her head to the side, tongue out, at making that sound.
Aikon's just gonna grin. It was close. It was very close.
Pulin has always been a little bit more lighthearted than most Saiyans, but growing up in Boreal, she never really had many occasions to smile. Seeing her make some jokes, even grim ones, it's a rather new thing for Aikon.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing you happy like this.
Well, let's just hope it can stay. I've heard some rumors, but probably just wild speculations that Father is gonna send a proper team. Proper meaning high-ranking Saiyan, high-class Saiyans, meaning we're all fucked.
We are done.
That means they're the planet subjugators on planets that they expect a fighting force on.
Yeah, I don't know if even Dramos is gonna help there.
Yeah, but that means like you would also know that low and labor ranking Saiyans are always afraid of that whenever they do anything wrong. That again, through his fucking children are on this planet. Also, then again, not the one child he actually gives a shit about. So it's hard to tell if it's just boogeyman rumors or if there might be something to it.
Well, regardless if it happens or not, we should train as if it will.
Yeah, but if it does happen, I do plan on giving myself up. If they come here, it's clearly to take us back, so might as well just end bloodshed early.
That might stop bloodshed, yes, but like I was just gonna like pause.
Oh, don't worry about it, brother. As long as proper information about you haven't spread to Father's ear, they might not even be looking to take you back. Sorry.
No, it's
I mean,
it's
you
just
get
weird
it.
to I get it, yeah. It is strange that I've grown so much in the months I've been here.
Yeah, you should see the group of this. You should see the group I trained with. Other characters, she means labor class Saiyans as well. They're remarkably too.
Must be something about the air here on Earth.
It could have taken years to increase power level by just a couple of hundreds, but maybe. I think there might be something to this whole martial arts trick. Hope Father now figures that out.
Father knew martial arts. I don't think anyone could stop him.
He's too set in his ways. He wouldn't believe it.
That's the one saving grace we have about him.
Anyway, we're gonna talk a bit. The time's gonna pass. You're gonna hang out with some of the Saiyans and your friends. Good times, mostly had all around. But before we're splitting up for them to go to West City and for you to go to EDF base, she's gonna mention one thing. Oh. By the way,
Yes.
I have met someone interesting.
Interesting how.
Interesting in... I think I might like him.
Oh.
Well, even though his power level wasn't very high, he still tried to help out. Rather desperately.
And who is this man?
Oh, He's over there chatting with the Raditz right now.
Is that Yamcha?
That's Yamcha.
Oh my god. Yo, is Yamcha gonna get a W for once?
What do you mean for... What do you mean for once? Oh, never mind, I get it. Perhaps.
Ah, him.
Though he does seem a little bit weird whenever I speak to him. Out of character, this is still the Yamcha who's never learned how to speak to girls. Also,
Yeah, he was like that. He was like that the entire time I was with him, too. He's
Oh,
a
well.
strange one, but...
I don't know. I guess I'll figure out.
I wish you the best of luck with that, sister.
Oops. Change a little bit there. And yeah, I'm gonna switch map again.
Of everyone that was here, I was expecting, like, Raditz or something, not Yamcha.
I know, right? Raditz, he's too just... Eh.
It's two Raditz.
Fighting and such and blah. So, your journey is gonna take you to the EDF base up north.
Yes, I need to see about this child,
Indeed.
whose name I totally remember and I've written down. Bedroot.
Very good.
Oh, there's the meat cube farmer next to Yozu Town. I should head there too.
Yeah, why not?
Wherever Yozu Town is.
I can zoom into it in a bit. Give me a moment. Just...
Every time I scroll over to the right side of the map, I see the fucking Dernos image.
I didn't... Ah, here it is. No, here it is.
Oh, there's Yozu Town, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna delete some of these fucking doodles and drawings. Whoops. But yeah, do you want to head over there first?
Yeah. That was the plan, to head there and check on Bedroot and then to help Amita.
Sure thing. Hope it won't be too distracting if I turn on the fan. It's still rather warm.
That's like background noise, but it's very faint.
So, you say goodbye to everyone. You might make plans to meet up at some point in the future, or maybe you have just phone numbers. If nothing else, Amina's phone number, you have a scouter.
I have a scouter. We've determined it can receive phone calls.
Yeah. And I'm going to make note, you are not putting it into your plans to check up on Bulma.
Oh.
That's...
I forgot about Bulma.
That's fine. Aikon can't forget. Bulma won't be super happy, but when she ever...
Would Aikon forget? She kind of did make his armor, so she is an important person to him. We'll check up. We'll go to the EDF base, and then we'll go to Bulma, and then we'll try to find... Because Bulma might help find Payatu, so, not Payatu, Kalari. So it would make sense to go to her anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
Make an android radar.
Yeah. This is gonna take some days and whatnot, but I'm just gonna calculate it afterwards.
Did I just feel the full?
No, just stay where you are, and if a fight ever comes up, I will calculate it then.
Okay.
You and Amina say goodbye to everyone, and you're gonna take one of the speeder vehicles that's here in the base. And you're gonna set off and travel across the land. Let me just check here and calculate speed of the speeder.
It's got to be like 40.
Absolutely not. Alright, sorry again. One more thing I need to check. Timeline. No, wrong timeline. This timeline. Here we go. Yeah. You're later that same night, after having traveled for about 8 hours, 10 hours. You're arriving at the outskirts of this farm, which I might still have map for. Man, look at this old fucking place. Oh, look,
Yeah.
look there. Wow, you had 1500 health. Now that must be your
That's my energy.
energy.
Yeah, 4,000 health. That was like when I landed here on the planet.
And Citra had 468 health,
Yikes.
but more energy than you. Well, some things never change, I guess. The barn and the farm and one of the houses is still in ruins. There's big craters still, but the family is here. They're Wait, Yamcha was here this whole time? I guess so.
Apparently.
Yeah, this was back when he still traveled with you, and you used his transporter for transportation.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you and Amina arrive. I don't even want to remove these tokens. There's fun memories. But the farmer here, his children, his wife. I don't entirely remember what family he had, but there was a bunch. They're hugging each other, they're crying a bit. They've been alive for a few hours. The dad has been like going to the undamaged house and pulled up a tent and everything. The wife is cooking food on a stove outside for them. The family has been... Well, they have no idea what's going on or how this is possible, but they have been happy seeing each other, confused, trying to figure out what's going on. And what has been going on is that eventually they got hungry and they decided to, you know, try to restart their lives again. And that's when they see a speeder coming, and the father farmer comes outside with a shotgun. Who's there?
It's just me.
It's... Blinks a couple of times. Ah, it's you! The boy who could eat a whole meat cube. Ilon.
Aikon.
Aikon, right. I don't remember much what happened after, and he's looking around seeing the destruction. He's not entirely sure if he still can say that he died or if he just got like a very long blackout, because, you know, who would believe it?
Oh, he did die, didn't he?
Yeah, the first one to die was actually the son, and then all hell broke loose.
Oh yeah, so he would have just been brought back.
Yeah. I don't think the wife died. I don't remember, but fuck it.
It's probably not out of the line to say that the entire family died.
Yeah, we can say that. Halor being Halor, if he missed anyone, he would have gotten back to kill them again. To re-kill them. Anyone he missed.
Makes sense.
What brings you here, friend?
I figured I would check up on the place and on you. Seems still be wrecked. Apologies for that.
Check up on us. Did you happen to die after... How did you know how to come to check up on us? Were you dead too?
I didn't die, no.
Oh. Well, as you might remember, that happened to us. Can't really explain why, but we're here.
That, must be one of those miracles.
For sure.
I can see that you're probably gonna need a get-up. At least for food and that for a little bit.
Oh yeah, my farm isn't looking so good. I think I might have to shut it down. I don't have the funds to repair everything, and my meat cube processor was destroyed, and that needs parts to be repaired. And sorry to say, friend.
That's a shame. Oh well, take this. And I'll hand him a bundle of 20 resources.
Why do you have no resources written up on your... Oh wait, I'm on Aikon V7. Oops.
Yeah, I changed the link. You should have V8 now.
Yeah, I have V8, alright, I'm going to... Yeah, you still have
I do have
resources.
I have resources. It's on the right side.
Where?
The red box
55.
on the right side.
It's 55 after you deleted 20.
No, I haven't deleted 20 yet.
Okay.
I was originally putting them in the resources box, but then there's different tiers of resources, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just make different tiers.
I don't remember, is 55 after I converted your Seni, or is it after...
Everything was after you converted everything. 55 is what I had in total.
Yeah, okay, so that includes the resources I gave you all from the base itself.
It should include the resources from the base itself, I believe, yeah.
I will say this. How much? Hang on, let me calculate it real quick.
I don't know how much 20 resources actually is.
Oof. If you bring him 50 resources, I thought you guys would have had more by now. That's gonna be enough to entirely rebuild his farm.
How much does a meal cost for a Saiyan?
Nothing. You just need to have resources in your inventory.
Oh, so as long as I have one resource, I can eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might change it later to be like one resource for a Saiyan and nothing for a human, but...
Does that include, like... Well, I mean, I'm with Amina. I'm guessing she would have a place for me to sleep, actually. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'll give him 50 resources then.
And alright, his jaw almost hit the floor in a comical fashion. But there's no way I can repay you for all this.
Who says I need to be repaid? I just want meat cubes later.
Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. And he says, and he scrambles inside. After a while, he comes out with a small bundle wrapped in, like, banana leaves, basically. Lembas! Well, that's what meat cubes are. I did have some things stored away, actually. Particular provisions. I've tried drying them out to see if I could make beef meat cube jerkies. They were in the house that wasn't destroyed. I built a smoking rack inside.
This is not the food you need to live on, is it?
With all these resources, me and my family is not gonna have any problems living, I assure you that.
Well, then I'll gladly accept this gift.
What do you want these resources to be? Like, maybe you picked up like a... Inside the Shimoz castle, maybe you found like an expensive jewel or like a crown from an old king or something that Shimoz had, or... You can basically fluff it however you'd like it to be. Or, yeah, it can just be a lot of fucking cash too, like, maybe this comes in handy at some point.
Let's have it be, fuck it, it's thematic. It's a gold dinosaur fang.
Yeah. Shimoz has some, like, had like a trophy room, and maybe you went through it and be like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
And so you can rate up 20 meat cube jerkies. And previous to this, it was gonna be what his family lived on, and he points towards the like big pot that they're making a stew of. There's like one shredded meat cube in there. and then like water, because alright, so if you let a meat cube jerky sit in water, the whole pot of water becomes like thick, like boiled meat and potato stew, like it's rich and filling, just the water itself.
Good to know.
Meat cube jerky like swells up, and then you like cut it into meat, like stew pieces.
So it's like cereal, but instead of milk and cereal, it's meat, jerky, and water.
Oh yeah, you know the meat cubes are like what was about 1.5 inch to 2 inches on each side.
Yeah. Yeah.
It gets to like a foot in each side when it swells up.
Oh, wow.
And
That's a lot.
And then you just slice it up, and then yeah, it is. That's the nutritional value of a fucking meat cube, actually, and that's the nutritional value of a meat cube. And you still have to consider that even when it's swelled up, a foot in size on each side, pure meat, that's still a very high caloric meat too.
Yeah.
This man is a crazy genius.
This man, I'm glad I'm choosing to invest in this thing, this man.
Hell yeah. And because you did this, he's gonna tell you of an idea he's had, and he tells you, fuck, what I can't recall if this was this farm or somewhere else. Was it this farm that told that you learned about golden meat? If you remember.
Oh, the golden meat of the dinosaur?
Yeah. Like a really aged dinosaur has like this golden Toriko meat, which is just so nutritional it powers you up.
I think it might have been the farm. Because it was after that we went out hunting for that dinosaur.
It might have been this farm. So he's gonna tell you, if you ever run into golden meat again, bring it to him, and he's gonna process it. He says, I've never tried it, but if it works the same way all the other meat does, the nutritional value is gonna go through the roof. Even better than eating it as it is.
Oh, well, I'll definitely do that then.
Of course, only someone like you could eat it without literally exploding, but... Side quest achieved.
Side question. Well, I have something else to do during the time skip, I guess.
But yeah, the family thanks you. They're going to hop into their jeep, or maybe like, I don't know, ride a horse to town so they can stay at a hotel while workers rebuild the farm.
Yeah, that's all good with me.
And yeah, you're probably gonna go with them to the town, or maybe give them a ride to town, because you're gonna need somewhere to sleep as well.
Amina should be with me, right?
Yeah, she's with you. And from there, you say goodbye next day and start heading to the IDF base, which is gonna take a couple of more days. So traveling.
It's gonna take a hot minute. $17,000 kilometers.
Yeah. Oh, not that one. You measured to a mini base. The X to the right is the one that has the hidden EDF robot base.
Oh. 17,200 kilometers.
Oh, that is true. I only measured Birdway.
That's 4.5 days, I think, at the DV that you've highlighted.
That's like 20,000 kilometers. Actually, 3 days. I never said the speed DV of the car, did I?
You did not. I was just looking at the one you highlighted on the document.
Oh, that one, no. Oh yeah, that one, yes. But the thing is, this is a... The daily speed assumes it's a person that's doing the moving who needs to rest. If it's not, I'm doubling that value.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, it would
And
be
if
3
it's
days.
something... I'm doubling that value because your Amina still needs to rest. If it's like a self-moving thing, like the Flying Nimbus, I triple it because it's gonna go 24 hours a day.
Gotcha.
Like even without your input at all. But yeah, so let me do a quick edit here. So this is the day, and yeah, I'm assuming there's not gonna be any training done here either.
Probably not. There'll be a time for training, and it's not right now.
So, you reach the base. Cold as hell. But what else is new? Where the fuck? Was it this one?
I do have my cold outfit that I will give Amina if she doesn't have one.
Actually, I don't... she'll get one for herself in the northern city.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have a map for outside the base, so fuck it. I'll put us back here. Anyway, you're heading here, having been warmly dressed, both you and Amina, and you're looking around. This place seems to have been mostly untouched, but you're going to the place where you buried the kid, and it's been dug up. You can presume from the inside, but you have no fucking clue. Like, you have no abilities to tell.
I have no abilities now.
Oh man. Huh. Where could he have gone?
Hmm. We can't have gone that far.
I think we should split up and look, yeah? We have each other's numbers if either of us find him.
That is true. Wait a minute, I have a scouter. I'll just hit the button and start scanning the area around me.
Yeah, I mean, you do find some power levels, but you don't have him, like, tagged in there, so you don't know which one his is. I will tell you of a few power levels that you find, because, remember, in this world there are many more people that has uncovered key.
Yeah, it is true.
Question. Are you going to scan as far as to the North City?
Yeah, he might have made it there in a couple of days.
Tell me how you're scanning. What's your scanning first? In which area? Because
Well,
your scouter is prone to explode if it catches onto something too powerful. You don't know if there's one of these like tournament-able dudes in North City, but if it were, then it would blow the fuck up.
you are correct. Maybe not into an actual North City, just its outskirts then. But I saw the kid when he died. My key sight would have shown me roughly how big his key signature was, so I'm looking for things around that range as I just scan
You barely
around.
see him,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, and sorry, something happened. I just made a new character, and I upload the image, but when I try to put him out on the map, it becomes like the basic no token one. Why is that?
You have to put it in the token square sometimes. It's weird.
Yeah, sometimes, but not all the times, which is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let me just do a few things. Okay, so yeah, I'm back now. What did you say? How are you scanning?
I'm scanning, looking around for roughly the same power levels that I saw the kid, which was barely at all. But I'm just scanning around for the area up to the outskirts of the city, but not into the city itself.
Okay. This is gonna take just a little bit. Okay, so you're here. Show me, like, draw on the map which area you're scanning first, like which direction.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright, I can actually talk now.
Welcome. Let's do... Oh, you gotta love that. I coughed and can see every air bubble on my eye moving at the same time. That's a good sign.
Hell yeah.
But... Let's scan... around here first. Do minion area.
Are you... something like this?
Doesn't seem...
Yeah, just make a circle wherever the fuck.
I'll make a circle, okay.
It doesn't have to originate around you either, but it might help.
Right.
I realized I was on GM layer, so you didn't even see the circle.
Yeah, I'll make it something like this would be the search area.
Well, you find one power level to the north. Let me actually zoom the fuck in.
3,500. What's my power level again with my armor on? 12,000? Yeah, I should be fine.
Should be working out in my favor.
Very roughly. That's
What
the
should?
only one I find?
Yeah, when you're scanning that area, you're scanning sort of north, west, south from your area. Not too far. And it takes a little bit of time because you have a very old scouter. It's not even a scouter that goes over the eye, it's like a handheld piece of crap.
I have a tier 2 scouter, I believe.
You do? Okay then. Never mind what I said.
Yeah, I have a tier 2 scouter. I stole it off of someone after I broke Chisker's, Chillin's.
Mm-hmm.
After that, because that's the only thing I've detected, I will move the search pattern up to here.
You don't find anything out there.
If I just give a check over here,
You
does anything show up?
several power levels there.
Oh. 450 sounds like it could be the kid. Oh, 175. Yeah, that could also be the kid. Out of curiosity, just to cover all my bases. Single 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check the mini base just to be certain.
Nothing there.
Alright, well
Then
that
again-
seems like everything.
Yeah.
Alright, let's blow up my scouter, please. No,
You're scanning over the city.
I would risk it, but this is kind of also my only communication to everyone else.
So you're not scouting over the city?
So I'll not scout over the city.
Okay.
Unless the tier 2 scouter doesn't have that problem.
It can still blow up, but around power levels of 20-ish thousand.
Oh, there shouldn't be anyone nearly that high. Yeah, I'll scan the city.
It doesn't blow up.
Hey, let's go!
Let me fix a few things here. So, the city is more or less like this. I might actually increase some of the...
Some of the values. 375, 549, 600, 700. What is my speed DV? 13. So it'd be 14. So I have an hourly speed of 205. Does flying do anything to my speed values?
And... Base, no, but it's... Technically, because just taking the bird way, you're not bothered by mountains or roads, or... Bad...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can reach this one in 2 hours flying, this one in 3 hours flying, this one also in 3 hours, and this one in 3.5 hours. That is like 1 day's worth of flying around, I think.
Let me check something real quick. We have... Yeah.
If I'm doing this right, I should have a 205 kilometer hourly speed.
Should have a what? 200 and...
205.
Why 205? How did you get...
Because my speed DV is 13. I have a D8 in speed, so I add
I'm
1
looking
to
at
this.
Aikon V8 and it says 15.
For strength.
No, for speed. Strength is 18.
What? My overview sheet says it's 13.
Okay, I'm looking at
Is it...
battle
Oh, the
sheet.
battle sheet. Oh, the overview is my base stuff. I see. Okay, then yeah, it would be 16.
Yeah.
Which means I have 360, which means I can make it there in 1 hour. There in 2. There in 2. There in 2.
Keep in mind that this still assumes that you're not rushing. You can rush to get there faster.
What does rushing do to my thing?
At a fast pace or rushed pace. If you're going at fast pace, you can assume that your speed DV is increased by 1, so 17. And at rushed pace, your speed DV is increased by 2, so 18. However, you're going to, if you get into combat, you're going to have a supreme high burn 100% / 300% respectively.
Gotcha. Well, in that case, I can make it to anything if I rush in 1 hour or whatever.
Yeah, 655. Yeah, could get to
This
that
I can
in
make it to
1
without
second.
rushing. This I would have to do a fast pace to get in 1 hour.
I'm gonna tell you one more thing. It's those ones seems to be moving.
Oh, and the other 3 are not.
Yeah. I mean,
So I should go
maybe
after
in a
this one
walking
first.
pace. Sure.
And me and Amina already split up, right?
No, since you had the scout reader, there was no need
Oh, right,
to-
because I just started scanning. I'm not detecting anything inside the base, but there are several around it. You mind if I go fly around and check these out real quick?
Yeah?
Yeah, you mind? Or yeah, I
Or,
can.
no, yeah, go for it. Fuck. No. Should I come with?
Okay. You can fly, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna take off, and she realizes her best bet is trying to stick close with the speeder, but you're still gonna arrive before her.
I could carry you.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to leave the speeder behind.
Oh, that is true.
She's not gonna lose you. You're just gonna arrive before her and get to the scene without her for a bit.
That's fine with me if it's fine with you.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'll blast off towards this one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me... put this a little bit to the side. So, you take off in a speed that just parts the cloud as you're moving through it. And after about half an hour, I'm assuming you're rushing.
Yeah, I'll rush. Fuck it.
Yeah. And after half an hour, you're getting to the signal of these power levels. They've been moving for a bit. Recently, they've stopped. And what you get across, I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna say that you're gonna land someone nearby just to check it out, I'm assuming, or...
Yeah, land somewhere nearby or hover in the air and look down and just scout it out before I actually go to it.
And what you see is, indeed, you chose the right one. It's the kid. He looks very tired, as if he's been running, and a little bit bruised, as if he's been fighting.
Oh, I see. That makes me curious about what the 450 is now.
Yeah. And he's... I'm gonna draw a little bit to show sort of how I envision this. Basically... if I remember. They trapped him in sort of like a ravine as you were running away, but there's no escape now. Nowhere else to go now, eh, little monkey boy? Shut up! I'm not afraid of you. Oh yeah? That's right. You said you were a Saiyan, and you Saiyans ain't afraid of nothing, is that right? That's right! What about it? And you Saiyans, you're so very strong and tough, isn't that right? Yeah, so you better get out of here. Why don't you show me again how strong and tough you are, eh, twerp? And he realizes he's in a fucking bad situation regardless. Fine! Wait, hang on. Let me...
yeah, go on.
Fine! You asked for it! And he delivers a... Oh my.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
Do you remember back when we first started? This brings you back, eh?
This does bring me back, yeah. They grow up so fast already using Haymaker. I'm so proud.
74 damage. Which is, you know, neat. Which is
respectable.
Not a lot. It's not a particular worrisome percentage of his max health, though. Boonk! There's a little bit of like a... as it was, you know, a superhuman punch, definitely, but it was just a little... and to this guy. And everyone else starting to laugh. And the kid is just... Now that wasn't a proper punch. I've been hit by a Saiyan before. I thought Saiyans weren't big pansies. You take that back! Or what? And he leans forward. Come on now. One more try. And if you don't show me how a real Saiyan punch, I'm gonna rip you in half, runt. And he just leans forward, puts out his face, and he just points towards his shin. Right here. Show me how a real Saiyan punch. This is when I intended to pause. Well, I could only find like 2, maybe 3 somewhat passable OC Saiyan drawings. So this one became him. Well,
I guess after that.
Goku in this timeline would be about 15 years, I think. Anyway, yeah.
Is this a chance for me to do something after he does that, or is
Yeah,
this?
He leans forward, points towards his chin. Come on now. Show me how a real Saiyan punch this time.
I wanna do the thing Goku did versus Nappa, where I just what is it? Fly downwards until right above the ground, and then land on it to get the sound that he will hear and react to.
What do you mean?
You know when Goku first lands and Nappa's like, "What's going on? Where is he?" and then hears the sound and then turns towards Goku.
Oh yeah, but he's not trying to hit the kid. Like Nappa did. Or if you're trying to rescue him. Is that when, like... We're talking about when he had the flying Nimbus save Gohan?
Yeah, he does the landing thing, and that's how Nappa finds him, as he hears the sound of him landing.
Oh, okay. I don't know exactly what you mean, other than you land and he reacts to a sound.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, he's about to kill Gohan. Gohan is in a cloud, nothing is under his boot. And then Goku lands.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
It is just flavor, kind of.
Yeah, no, I get it. I just didn't. It might be an anime thing because.
Probably an anime thing. It's this at like 119.
Don't.
Huh?
Nappa's looking all around for him and then only finds him when he hears him land.
You see.
But now I'm curious about just watching the kid keep going.
Huh.
If it looks
Well.
bad for the kid, I'll intervene, but I'll just watch for now.
I mean, I'll say it like this. He's basically insulting Saiyans as well.
Oh, he is. Yeah, that's right. No, fuck that. I land behind them, and I make sure it's audible.
Huh?
You were saying something about Saiyans, were you?
Who's this? And he's looking at the tail. Oh, another monkey, eh? And he goes forward and he just puts a finger in your chest. And you think you're something, eh? Push, push, push.
You know, you're looking awfully hittable right now.
Well, if you wanna tire yourself out, primate.
Oh, giving me the same opportunity to hit you as you did the kid.
Why not? You're a bit bigger, maybe I'll feel something. Come on,
All right,
give
then.
it your best shot, Buttercup. And he
Well,
pulls towards
then.
his shin.
Why don't I?
And, as you're winding up, the kid hits the dirt.
Yeah, he does.
Ah! Shit! Hang on.
Yeah,
What's your PLDV?
15.
You have a dice pool dice value increase. Just roll 48.
Oh, do I? Wait, I have dice pool and dice value? It would be 40-10.
That's what I meant. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Also, I don't have the
Yeah, you
this
can
attack
roll
bonus
it.
to +2 anymore because I don't have precise timing. There we go. I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
the
yeah,
penalty.
you don't have the +2. So
There we go.
40
This
plus
should be
2
the
minus
correct
2.
one.
Okay. Well, whatever, you still hit.
I figured, yeah, it's a shame it wasn't a crit though. Anyway, here's the damage. Wait, before I roll damage, I have to remember my origin things. I have 40% dangerous, not 20 right now.
Oh, you don't have the origin precise timing? You got rid of that?
I got rid of precise timing. It just gave me a +2 to hit on standard frequency
I know.
techniques. Where is damage bonus? No. Oh, it's called dangerous now, right? Dangerous 40. There
Damage
we go.
modifier is for flat damage, like...
Yeah.
Have
I'm just so
advantage.
used to looking for damage like multiplier.
Hmm.
Here we go.
30, 12... Is this... Are you still transformed or something? Or is this just what you are with the armor?
This
Fuck,
is what I am with
that-
the armor.
Shit, okay. Well... I even made the soldier quite beefy, that's why he was so cocky. His max health is 3800.
I see.
Only like his feet sticks out from the big mountain, just twitching a little bit.
I just slow turn to the two next to me. Well, either
We're
of
not
you...
really with that guy. we actually like Saiyans. Yeah, we just realized we left each other's stoves on in our apartments.
That's what I thought.
Ah! Meanwhile, the kid comes up, like, picks up a stick and pokes at him. Huh.
Good to see you again, Bedroot.
Aikon? Wow, you really... He looks towards the twitching feet that sticks out from the collapsed mountainside. You really messed him up.
I've gotten stronger since the last time you've seen me. Just a little.
Wow. Wow! Can we fight? Immediately. That's actually kind of like a... that means he's really looking up to you. Has no better vocabulary to express it.
Yes, of course we can. But first, I'll just flick him one of the jerkies.
Huh? What's this?
You must have crawled out of the hole recently, no?
Yeah?
Sure, you're starving.
Yeah, he says, not thinking much about one tiny little piece of meat, and immediately, whoomp, his stomach just swells up. Oh wow, I'm full! I'm really full!
Yes.
And,
These
Can we
humans
fight
make
now?
some great things. Yes, of course we can.
Amina will land like 10 minutes later, and she's going to land to this. Hang on, I have a picture.
I
for
have-
this.
I have, what is it called? I restrained myself 99% and I'm going to fight this kid.
Yeah. When she lands, she sees this. I had a AI picture made. Too bad
Oh my
it
god.
didn't entirely do your eyes justice or hairline.
It did not do my eyes justice.
And since I used the icon picture, it used that same background. So you're on the Kai planet, I guess.
We're just
And yeah,
always on the Kai planet. He's
He's meant to have the Saiyan tail. He doesn't in the token picture. But yeah.
All good, all good.
That's what I'm assuming the training's gonna go. You're not gonna properly hit him back since you don't... Whoops, did I? No.
Nah, even 99% restrained. I think if I hit him, he'd fucking die.
Well, let's see. Do a brawl and put in weakness 99%.
Let me make sure I took weakness in 99%. I don't have to change the dangerous at all, right? Just the weakness?
No, that's just what you are basic. But you purposefully restrict yourself to 1% power.
23, and that was almost max damage.
Yeah, his max health is...
185. Oh, I can give him a couple wallops.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you would roll 5d10s fighting this guy. But yeah, you would very likely crit most of these attacks. Well, yeah,
Well, let's
he's
see.
still going to stay up, even if you accidentally hit him a bit harder than you intended.
Okay,
So
yeah,
this
that
is
one would have
46.
crit. Yeah.
But yeah, it's up to you if you're gonna hit him back or not, or if he's just
I'll
gonna...
hit him back a
wear
couple of
himself out.
times. Give him some Zenkais, you know.
So Amina's
He's
gonna
hanging-
land... Yeah?
Just for Alex's sake, he's hanging out with little boys in spandex.
No, I'm not. You don't know that.
He's working them up real good and hard.
Yeah.
Avina probably arised. Oh, yeah, was it, Evan?
I'm just wondering why he's wearing the Overwatch logo on his belt.
Maybe I'm just really into Overwatch.
The AI thought that was the logo on Aikon's picture.
Just the
Wait.
royal family symbol.
How do I get a...
Just saying.
How do I get a big picture of a token? Wasn't that all?
That does
Uh,
not
Shift Z.
sound good for his son, because if he inherits the Overwatch logo, it's going to be Overwatch
no.
2, and that was a failure.
Yeah, click on the token and roll 20 and hit Shift Z.
Uh,
Overwatch 2. Do you mean Overwatch 1.0, the update?
Quit predicting Gohan.
well, I think I fucked up.
Now my roll 20 is infinite loading.
Yeah, I clicked Shift C and held it in, so it loaded in like 50 different
Oh,
versions.
I see.
So I just
I
did
see,
it
I
one more
see.
time and I got rid of it. But yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Dude, Amina probably arrives to me sending this kid into the rocks like I did the alien.
Ba-doom, but much. He cannot handle such an impact, but he collides.
much
Whoa,
better.
whoops! What the fuck?
Oh,
did
he's
you do
growing
to
up!
him?
Look at that!
You stretched him out! Oh no!
I'm stretching out little... Wait a minute.
So she's landing, and obviously she doesn't get the whole same thing. It's like, Aikon, what are you doing? Hey,
What?
hey, hey, I'm not done yet. Oh yes, you both are.
Nah, look, he's still got energy. He can throw me another punch.
How much of this were them, and how much of this were Aikon? Most of it were Aikon.
That most of
She's-
it was me.
She's not looking super happy about this. Honestly, it's like,
Alright, I guess that's enough for today, Twitter.
So yeah, Amina's giving you the look that she has on her token. I mean, let's face it, it's basically child abuse. Oh, I don't have the
It's
old
a-
Amina token. I deleted that one. Dang.
To humans, definitely it is child abuse.
Oh yeah, I have it here in pictures. Hmm.
He was, don't pay attention to that hole over there, and I point to the one of the dude's legs are sticking out of.
He has started to move a little bit more in the last couple of minutes. Ugh. Hello.
I do that thing where I just slam my arm into his foot to knock him out again.
No, then only his feet are sticking out. Too bad.
I know, I shoveled even deeper into the rock.
Yeah.
As I said, nothing's going on over here.
Well, she's not really concerned about that guy. But anyway, Solo is gonna wind down a bit. Question is, what would you do with Bedroot?
I need to bring him somewhere where he'll be safe and taken care of and able to train. Honestly, well, first maybe I should take him to a bowl though.
He's asking
I want to get
if
him
he
checked
can
out. Thanks.
stick with you.
I don't see why not. Unless, of course, it's a bad idea and he'll like turn to Amina in that defensive way.
Just cheeky. This isn't your son or anything, is it?
No, not biologically. I found him and took him under my wing.
Let me just... I don't know how she would react to this one, so let me just... She's a little bit... We're not... She's pulling me aside by the air. We're not adopting him, you know that, right?
What's adoption?
Good lord, okay. This is that condom thing all over again.
I still don't know what that is.
Anyway, a kid needs a home and parents and safety and food and clothes and can you provide any
A
of
place
that?
to train.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to stick with him, that's fine, but I'm gonna be on the road searching for Kalari this whole time. And I don't mind if, like, it's important to take care of a child, but I don't know if the wilderness and the road is a good place for a child.
You are correct. Suppose we could bring him to Water Temple.
I'll just chime in here. You were raised that way, and many Saiyans were raised that way. Literally
I
fending
know.
for themselves, fighting against dinosaurs. This is
Aikon knows.
her speaking. Okay.
But Amina
I'm
is
saying this
angry
isn't the
right
DM
now.
saying what's best for the kid. This is her saying.
No, I know, but Amina is mad right now, and Aikon is in that. The woman is always right in that way
Well, you're
at the moment.
you're truly channeling your inner Kakarot, eh? Or at least Goku. Or fuck it, your late stage Vegeta.
Yeah.
I will not bathe. I will not have soapy baths with you anymore. Alright, Kakarot, tag
Alright,
me
fine,
in.
you can find him.
I'm tagging out.
Take it out.
Anyway, yep. Such a good. I fucking love Daima. Parts of Daima.
I think what Aikon will actually say is, that's how I was. You know what? You're right. Water Temple, then? He can train. He'll be with the other Saiyans. He'll be fed and housed.
Oh, I can't stay
Okay.
with you.
Unfortunately, not.
What if I get stronger?
If you get stronger, then you can.
Okay! And he heads over towards a rock. Plants his head on it, immediately passes out.
Aikon gets a small tear down his eye.
Amina just carries him to the speeder.
They grow up so fast.
She's not sure if she should be upset with you about that one or not.
This is, you realize, Amina, this is just how us Saiyans are. We fight and fend for ourselves.
But he's just
Even
a
from-
kid.
It starts immediately.
Oh.
I was... Actually, I'm not even sure how accurate this would be to say, but I'll say it anyway. I was a few months old when I was sent to my first planet.
Yeah, probably. It's probably
sounds about
failed,
right.
unfortunately.
I did
Well,
probably fail and get
maybe.
bailed out. Unless User just helped that much.
There are planets like Earth that doesn't have any key-powered individuals as far as they know. Which even you should have been able to. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
as
was a
long
few
as
months
had
old when I
moon.
went to my...
Yeah.
I was a few months old when I was sent to my first planet.
Well... And do you think that's a good thing to do for children?
It helps them get stronger.
She has the look on her face where she's reevaluating you as boyfriend material.
That's all that mattered back home. I'm not sure about now that I'm not there.
Well, here on Earth, we tend to, I don't know, care for our children.
I did care for him. He was punching me.
But he might have head trauma.
I can hope.
Okay. I mean, she's going to learn a bit about sales, but for her it's a little bit different when it's a child. It's like, kind of plant my face on that thing. Crash. Hey. Anyway,
Well, if it helps, Water Temple should be able to heal him too. I'm sorry?
anyway, so yeah, you're gonna take him to Bulma and then send him off with Pulin because you're gonna find her to the Water Temple, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul is gonna end about there. But he will tell you one more thing, as he has a... he has heard a story about a very old Saiyan.
Oh.
And he was going there because he wanted to see if there was any truth to this old story. There used to be an old Saiyan who was unusually hungry, even compared to people of his kin. He has a ravenous appetite known far and wide, and
Saying gluttony, perhaps?
well, maybe. But this man hungered day and night and could never afford to eat properly. And the stronger ones got most of the food and prey, as is usual. Generally, the labor classes gets enough to, not starve, unless they can stand up for themselves. But for him, this was a constant starvation. He needed like 3 or 4 times more food, or so the story goes. The story goes that he got so mad with hunger that he resorted to cannibalism. And because of that, he was punished by the old Saiyan gods to never eat again. And eventually, he died, and from his corpse sprouted a tree. Here on Earth. Keep in mind, you've been here for like 50 years. It's said that this tree still hungers and is starving, and anyone that gets close to it dies, and their bodies become nutrition for the tree. He wanted to see if there were any truth to this weird rumor.
And
So
if you
that's-
had died and got eaten by the tree?
I wouldn't have died, I'm saying.
That's fair. That one's on me. I set the bar too low.
Anyway, I realize I'm too conscious. Boonk! Aikon, no! Anyway, no, that was just a joke. So that's another one in your side quest category. He says that this supposed tree is to the very southwesternmost of the human planet. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure. It might happen that we're just gonna do a time skip, but it might not be. So I'm not entirely sure yet how we're gonna do, or if I'm gonna give you training arc XP or not. So we're just gonna end it here for now and see. Basically gonna see what you guys are gonna do. If nothing happens, I'm assuming you're gonna be on a very long quest with Amina.
Probably, yeah. Where was the tree said to be?
Very most southwest point of the planet.
Alright. Just want to make sure I wrote all that down.
Man, considering that it's a Saiyan folklore, maybe they should say, go through the boulder that looks really heavy, and then towards next to the guy that you smash, then just take like 100 steps of that direction, and he just draws a arrow downwards on the paper.
Oh, that tells me exactly where it is, not any of this
Obvious.
coordinate crap. Yeah, so I have
Yeah.
several things I can do now.
Indeed.
There's helping Mina find Kalari. There's the golden dinosaur meat cube. There's this tree, and there's training.
Yeah. Anyway. Maybe
I
should
do
You know what? I'm gonna
check
do
up on-
this. I'm gonna add a handout.
I do just want it to be said, that way it's officially said. While I'm having Bulma check out the bed route to make sure he's not like been androidified or anything, I am checking up on her at the same time. I did say I could do that earlier.
Check up on Bulma. Since
Yeah.
the other player, since it's taken you like 5-6 days to get to her, I'm gonna give that to the other players to see if they do it first. Then yeah,
That's fair. Icon's gonna do it on his own, even if the others do it too.
it kind of feels in
He
character for
wouldn't know.
Aikon. All right,
Yeah.
Bulma. I don't
Oh
think
right,
she...
Bulma.
Fuck, I don't remember. Was he there when Bulma was kidnapped, or did they get Aikon and Amina after that?
You mean like when her ship blew up?
Yeah.
He was, I believe, all the way up in here at the ADF base. 'Cause I think that happened, and then that's when they had they contacted Aikon and then had Kiki.
Okay. Yeah, so he heard it once, he didn't experience it, might have just slipped his mind for a few days.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope you had some fun here.
Definitely did. I'm still kind of surprised that my sister is into Yamcha.
She might be. Yeah. Well, yeah. Also, when I did the confrontation between the alien thugs and the bedrooms, I had a scene in mind where he's just gonna lean forward with his chin. Come on, show me how a real Saiyan punches, and then you're just gonna land and hit him right there.
I
For a
did
split moment,
contemplate it.
For a split moment, he thinks Bedroom is the one to hit him.
I honestly probably outspeed them by a lot. I could have come down, hit him, and gone against the kid.
Yeah. Whoa!
That would have been really funny.
We're not with him, kid. Yeah, we're gonna go.
Yes. I have added the side quest things that I have to the thing.
Oh yeah, did you see the... Yeah. Icon notes and side quest.
Yeah.
Kalari.
I have an entire Google Doc of my notes for this game.
Have you been calling her
Oh, it's
Kalari this whole
Kalari?
time? Yeah.
A and O sound very similar, so not bad.
Yeah, because their names were Kalari and Payatu, and Kalari Payatu is ancient Indian martial arts.
I see. Makes sense. So it's not calorie then.
No, it's Kalari.
I really want to make this golden dino cube just to see what it does, because that sounds awesome. Like, regardless of, like, ignoring the XP gain part of it, just a golden meat cube.
It's probably a Senkai boost.
Aikon has eaten so many gold cubes, so many meat cubes, he's unlocked the gold skin for them.
Good lord.
Well, that was fun.
Hell yeah. Also,
It was like how long did it take for me to go to the farm?
I don't know. That the farm you got to the same day, but late night.
Okay, so that was 1, and then
Yeah.
3 days up here. So that's 4 days of healing I can give myself.
Yeah.
It should be 40%.
Technically 9, since you're still on day 9, but it's gonna be several more days. Let me check. How many injuries does Aikon have? Does he have any? No.
He does have injuries. I don't know the exact number I rolled for them, so I had to use the old sheet for it. I'm pretty sure he has 2 brutal injuries and some.
2 brutal injuries?
Character sheet. He has 2 brutal damage, 1 niggling injury, bewildered.
What?
2 brutal damage.
Yep.
A niggling injury,
Okay.
and he has a bewildered burnout.
I don't care about the burnouts. So that's 3 injuries, so that's... And the brutal damage basically counts as bad, so that's minus 5%, so that's 5% each day.
So 20% anyway.
Hang on.
At minimum before the other days go forward.
So 5,065 per day, yeah. But which damage states are these injuries on? I'm only on your
1, 2,
D8.
and 3.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick countdown and see how far it would take you to get to Bulma's place after this.
There's 4 days to get up here.
How about 16,000? Okay. Heal 30,390.
30,309. Okay.
Yeah, this might be entirely meaningless if we end up doing a training arc, but you never know.
But you never know what'll happen, so it was 30,390?
Yeah.
Let's go to 30,000.
You can use damage taken below that square.
90.
Because, yeah, you didn't get the number. There you go, now the number is correct.
Yeah, I was doing 30,000 and then I removed 300, then I removed 90. That's how I
Would
did
you
that
mind
math.
putting up the injuries and burnouts it's supposed to have? Actually, you're definitely at full energy.
That would make sense. But okay, what is the roll numbers for brutal?
I don't know, it depends on the damage states. And I don't remember what
Damage
I have where.
injury. I know where it is. Where brutal damage is 56 to 61. So I'll just put like 57.
You have 5 resources left. I'm assuming you don't want to spend it on healing items.
I could. I'd have to look at how expensive the healing items are. And then it's brutal damage and damage state 2, which would be 51 to 53, so 52. And then niggling, injury, and damage to 52 to 53, so yeah, plus 2 of them. Oh, yeah, there's all my injuries.
Very good. Ah, brutal damage in state 1 and 2, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I did not roll good
Well,
when I was doing the injuries.
at least it doesn't slow down, demerit the combat itself. So that's at least something. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and in a couple of days we'll do the next solo maybe. See how that goes with everyone.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay.